the intersection of Elm Street, which is a secondary residential road, and College Avenue Highway 133, congestion consistently causes delays, danger, and frustration to drivers attempting to travel through the area. Drivers attempting to turn right or left onto College Avenue from Elm Street can be found sitting at the stop sign for long periods with no available gaps. Similarly, drivers attempting to turn left onto Elm Street from College Avenue can be found sitting in a travel lane for long periods as they also wait for gaps, which during rush hour traffic may not naturally occur. In situations like these, the waiting drivers may have no choice but to rely on the common sense and consideration of other drivers who stop before the arterial intersection when the light is red at the major intersection, opening up the intersection with sufficient gap for turning. When other drivers do not show this type of consideration and stop before the arterial intersection, escalating frustrations often lead to risky maneuvers that subject each driver involved to danger. Due to the layout of surrounding housing developments and apartment complexes, a significant amount of local traffic is forced to travel along Elm Street in order to reach the rest of the Clemson area. This funneling, also due to the proximity of Lake Hartwell and the fence-like presence of the Amtrak rail line, is a huge contributor to the amount of congestion experienced at the intersection in focus. Unfortunately, during the development of this area, little attention was given to providing rear access to apartment complexes like University Place and Riverbank Commons. To alleviate this problem, additional access to these residential areas can be provided in order to draw local traffic away from Elm Street to Calhoun Street, which intersects College Avenue with a traffic light further north of Elm Street. The congestion at this intersection can also be attributed to the poor line of sight from Elm Street looking north along Highway 133. Overgrown bushes and trees, embanked soil, and telephone poles at the corner of Elm Street limit the line of sight for drivers turning onto College Avenue. Also, the crest of the hill on Highway 133 north of Elm Street often hinders turning drivers from detecting oncoming traffic in time to maneuver safely through the intersection. To improve the line of sight at the intersection, regular maintenance of the highway shoulder, including but not limited to the trimming and removal of tree limbs, bushes, and tall grasses, should be conducted. Additionally, consideration should be given to the installation of signs along Highway 133, warning drivers of the upcoming intersections so that they are able to plan to stop at an appropriate position relative to Elm Street when the traffic light at the major intersection is red. As traffic on Highway 133 approaches US 123 Tiger Boulevard, drivers are typically focused on the turn they are about to make. Unfortunately, as drivers top the hill on Highway 133 near Calhoun Street, they commonly make last-minute lane changes while cruising past Elm Street. The unpredictable nature of traffic due to these lane changes only adds to the danger and inefficiency of the intersection. Increased safety and efficiency may be provided by utilizing pavement markings showing which route each lane of Highway 133 is designated to take. Probably the most important solution to the congestion at this intersection is increasing driver awareness and consideration for others through improvements in driver training and education. Problematic areas such as this intersection in Clemson, South Carolina, can be found in every city of every state in this country. Inefficiency and danger in areas like this are commonly caused by poorly designed roadway layout, poor line of sight, lack of pavement markings, poor driver education, and lack of consideration among drivers. These problems should be addressed with better residential and roadway layout, more open line of sight, more visible pavement markings, higher quality of driver education, and general emphasis on common sense and awareness for drivers. Problems like these are not fixed overnight. However, in a society that highly values efficiency and safety, these issues cannot be overlooked, and appropriate measures must be taken in order to approach long-term solutions.